Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I've got a little haul, actually a pretty good size haul that I picked up over the weekend, and I got some action figures in here. Finally found some cool action figures. Of course, they're not new. That's why they're cool, I guess. I don't know. But we'll start off with the comic books and then go to the action figures. Alright, we got a big, huge stack of books today. You guys, I guess a lot of you guys watch, so you know I do enjoy these. It's the movie adaptation comic books, and I found the Spawn adaptation. Don't find this too often, at least I haven't. Anyway, it's the first time I've seen it, I believe. So I thought, yeah, let's go and pick that up. That's from Image Comics, of course. So there we go. If I'm not mistaken, I believe there were two covers for that one. Tales of the New Teen Titans, starring the Changeling. This is issue 3. It's a 4-issue little series. It kind of gives the origins of the different characters. It's not their actual first appearances or anything like that, but it's kind of cool. Let's see. It's Cyborg, Raven, the Changeling, aka Beast Boy, and I want to say Starfire's in the last one, I think. I might be wrong on that. But I've got two of them. I've got Cyborg and now Changeling. Next, the New Teen Titans, number 28. That's pretty sweet there. Next is Supergirl in Action Comics. So it's Action Comics, number 685, Funeral for a Friend. This is actually the third printing of this one. But it's the takeoff on Action Comics number 1. Thought that's pretty cool. Because I'm probably never going to get that. And to be honest with you, I didn't realize it was a third printing until I got home and I was looking. I was like, wait a minute. If you look up here, it's got these 3 little dashes. Where's that? Right there. That shows it's a third printing, but it's also written on the inside of the book as well. Next. Mr. Mixaplixik, which I know I'm totally butchering his name. It's a little one-shot. So I was like, well, it's a one-shot. I'll get the whole series. So, heck yeah. I thought the cover's pretty cool as well. By Jason. I don't know if Jason's the first name, Jason's the last name, but it's just by Jason. Next is Action Comics number 526. Face to Face with Neutron. Face to Face with Neutron, the living bomb. And if I'm not mistaken, his weapon is just blowing up. And I think that's it. I haven't read this one yet, but I think that's his thing. He can just blow up, and that's it. I'll have to read it and get back to you on that. Next, Green Lantern number 78. Thought this cover was awesome, and I happened to meet, I met Daryl Banks in Charlotte, and I was like, man, some of the stuff he does is so awesome, and I'd completely forgotten that he did Green Lantern. And I picked up a print and everything, and I was like, why have I not been getting these? Because his artwork is amazing. I love these covers. And the story is not too shabby either. Alright, next is Dave Meltzer and an all-star cast of artists, Justice League of America, issue 0. Let's see. Who's in? Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, the Trinity. Love these. Love these guys. Great comics, so we'll give that a shot. Oh, Michael Turner cover. Can't beat a good, nice Michael Turner cover as well. Next, I saw this, and it's one of those things that I've kind of been wanting. It's the first volume of Flashpoint. It's a 3-issue run, DC Elseworld. There's issue 1. Right there. Issue 2. Right there. And issue 3. It's kind of one of those things that I always kind of wanted. I was like, you got all 3 issues in it, and they're in the dollar bin. 3 issues for $1. Can't beat that. $1 each. 3 issues for $1 each. So get that run. There's also another run that come out later, but that's the first one. So I definitely wanted that. Let's see here. Next group. Just imagine, this is DC work, Stan Lee's Wonder Woman. Now they have a whole group of these. It's almost like a what if Stan Lee. Well, just imagine if Stan Lee did these characters. So I found the Wonder Woman. I've seen a couple other ones before, and I should have picked them up, but I've never read any of them. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. Imagine what Stan Lee would have done. Just imagine Stan Lee with Jim Lee creating Wonder Woman. So I thought that's pretty cool. Next, Joker's Last Laugh. This is Batgirl number 21. There you go. Love my Joker covers. Next, this is a weird one here because I was at a shop one time and I saw this one and it was like $20, $25. I was like, yeah, it's cool. It's nowhere near that cool. But I found it in a dollar bin. I have no idea why it was even considered to be that much, quite frankly. I have to look up and see if there's something special about it. But it's Impulse number 50. You got that Joker down the cover, in the bottom corner down there. We got Batman up there. So, heck yeah. Like I say, I remember seeing this. I was like, why would that even be a thing? More than a few dollars. I don't know. Maybe it is supposed to be something good. I just don't know. Next, I think at some point, I may try to get this entire run. Kind of slowly try to pick them up here and there. It is DC's 52. This is issue 12, Meet Isis, plus the origin of Wonder Woman with Adam Hughes. So, yeah, let's go and pick that up. I've heard lots of good things about this, and I think we can find most of them in dollar bins. There's a few pretty decent ones. One of my good friends on here, Mr. Boom Boom Comics himself, he's a huge, one more time, huge fan of Booster Gold. My friend, issue number 24, The Origin of Booster Gold. He hates Booster Gold. I saw this and it just cracked me up. I was like, I'm getting that just because of how much hatred he has for Booster Gold. And it's too funny. Just too funny. We want you for the new Justice League. Martian Man Hunted. The Great Ten Return. Ollie for Mayor. Okay, it's pretty cool. Got like a crawl down here at the bottom. That's pretty cool. Another one of my friends on here, the Comic Crypt of Castle Hills. He had this on his podcast before, on his channel before, and I was like, I've never even heard of that. I know nothing about it. And I found this in the dollar bin. I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick that up, see what it's about, because I have no clue. It is Paul Dini's Jingle Bell, number 1 of 4. He only had the number 1, but I was like, I'm going to give this a read just to see. So, Comic Crypt, because of you, my friend, because of you, I'm going to check this out. So, really interested to see what it's about, because I really have no clue. But Paul Dini, also the one of the creators of Harley Quinn. Yeah, I'll go in that direction then, you know. Next is E.S. Piers or Espers. I think it's E.S. Piers. I saw this, and this Greg Horn cover might be a smidge on the risque side, but I love me some Greg Horn art on there. What an amazing art piece there. Great day. Again, not G-rated. Not G-rated, but still amazing. I'm hoping to meet him in San Diego, and this is one of those things that I might actually consider taking to get signed, because that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Next, Greenhorn. If you saw one of my recent videos, my good friend Funk Off, he he sent me an act of kindness, and it included a Kevin Smith signed Green Hornet issue 7. I was like, that's awesome, dude. I mean, I couldn't believe he did that. But I found issue number 2 from that run, and I love this art on here. The covers on these are amazing. Jonathan Lau, I think, is who did that. It says his name up here, but sometimes the name up there is not who does the cover. But I believe that is who did the cover on it. And I do want to get this run because I've heard nothing but great things about it. And it's from Dynamite Comics. Next, more Kevin Smith. This is issue 3 from Green Arrow, and I've also heard a lot of great things about this as well. So I want to get this run as well. This one I really know nothing about. I just saw the cover and thought the cover looked really, really cool. It is black and white Ascension by David Finch, and the cover is not in mint condition. It's a little beat up a little bit, but it was in the dollar bin, and I thought that cover looked really, really cool. It's like, yeah, go ahead and pick that up. But that is the black and white sketch cover. I think it looks really sweet. So, you know, it's one of those buck issues. I'm like, I'll go ahead and pick that up. Woo! I might need to pick the pace up because I got a whole bunch more. Next, from volume 2, I believe it is, from Mirage Comics, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. There we go. It is a wraparound cover, so it looks pretty sweet there. You guys can see it pretty good. It looks like a little glare on there, but pretty sweet. Some Invincible comic books. Now, these are the first ones I've ever gotten, but I've heard a lot of great things about this run. Kirkman and other people, you know, Robert Kirkman from Walking Dead fame. So I went ahead and picked up a group of these. And again, all these dollar bin ones, so heck yeah. And this is issue number 65. I know issue 1 is going for pretty high right now. Issue 66. Issue 67. There you go. And up 2 more. Maybe 3 more. Issue 69. There we go. Good art on that one. Robert Cookman over here. Issue 71. Right there. And issue 1. This is Invincible Returns. A bold new era begins here, and I believe this was just a one-shot. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I really would like to get kind of the run of those and kind of, you know, see what it's all about. I have Venom Lethal Protector number 1, and I just found number 3. So now I need 2 and 4. I think it was only 4 in the run. I'm pretty sure it was just 4. So kind of knock that run out. I saw this cover, love this cover. It is Ghost Rider number 33 with Madcap. Beautiful looking cover. That is awesome. I believe Texeira did this. No, he didn't. BBAW. I don't know what BBAW is or who that is. I thought Texeira did most of these. He must not have done that one. Still, pretty doggone cool. Next is Tales to Astonish featuring Hulk, Wasp, and Hank Pym. Awesome looking cover. Really big, thick book as well. It's got like the plastic cover on it, and then it's like a virgin cover underneath the plastic cover. The plastic cover just has like the logo and some words on it, but then you open up, it's just like a virgin cover. Looks really cool. It's basically the same way that they did Marvels with Alex Ross. Awesome cover. Some ASM. We have ASM number 482, but for some reason, at some point they kind of did a little run restarting it, and this is 41 out of that run, but it's really 482 in the actual grand scheme of the run. And that's a pretty sweet cover. And then 514. I love this cover. That is a phenomenal cover. How'd you like to pull your shades up and that be sitting there? It'd scare you half to death. Okay, now this I've heard a lot of good things about. It's a Bendis cover. I mean, Bendis art, a Bendis run. It is Secret Invasion. It's an 8-part series, and I found number 2. So I'm going to try to find the rest of this run. I did see a couple more, and for some reason I didn't pick them up. I don't know why. So hopefully at some point I can go back and find those. This has got a big crease in the bottom corner that honestly I didn't even notice. It is Captain America, Who Will Wield the Shield. This is after Captain America Reborn, I believe. It's a one-shot. But down in this bottom corner over here, it's got a big crease right there. Yeah, for $1. Hey guys, not too many more. Let me pull all these out here. I don't know, I'm going way too slow. I'm sorry. Let's see. The Incredible Hulk, number 626. Thought that cover was really awesome. That is a sweet cover. And then, Incredible Hulks, plural, not singular, plural. And then, this is awesome. Number 627. I think that is an awesome cover. She's about to drop the bomb on you from the top rope. The double axe handle. Let's see here. We have a little 3-part series of World War Hulk, the X-Men. This is part 1. You know, guys, I love my little mini runs. Part 2. And I know this was just part of a much bigger story. I can't remember how many different tie-ins it had to it. And part 3. It's pretty cool. Got Colossus over there, Cyclops, Wolverine. It's like Rogue. It's like Iceman. I'm losing my brain here. Iceman, Storm, and Nightcrawler. It's like all of them on there. Pretty cool. Man, didn't even notice this. He's choking out Professor X. So, alright, next. And the rest of these right here, before I get into some sweet action figures, is some Detective Comics. I did a little work on that run. Number 745. Number 747. It's been a little while since I put a little dent in my Detective Comics run. So, figure why not. Number 748. There we go. I thought this was kind of cool. 751. See, Poison Ivy's got Batman's hand all tied up. 753. Spoiler! This issue, Batman dies. Dum de dum dum dum. But yet, they made another issue after that. 755. This is a cool cover here. Number 756. You have Superman and... I don't know who that is. Superman and somebody. Don't know. Number 762. Number 785. Number 792. And the last one I picked up, last of the comics I picked up, 799. So, that's the comics I picked up. Now, for a few action figures. Alright. Come on, fellas. Work with me. Work with me. There we go, guys. Thank you very much. Let's see. We'll start with some old Batman. We have The Legends of Batman. I thought it was a really cool Catwoman figure. Just like out of the Catwoman run, volume... I think volume 1, actually. It might be volume 2. Thought that was an awesome looking figure. Looks just like the comic there. Who all else is in here? Cyborg Batman, Batmobile, Catwoman, the Joker, Nightwing, Dark Rider Batman, Future Batman, the Batcycle, Power Guardian Batman, Night Quest Batman, Crusader Batman. Pretty cool. So I thought that was pretty sweet. Next is from Batman Forever. Terrible movie. But yeah, I picked up a Batman. Power Beacon Batman. Yeah, what was this, $5? Yeah, I think this one's only $5, so why not? And the last two, let's see here. These were like $10 each, I think. It is Justice. This is Series 1 Superman. There you go. Awesome figure. This one, I didn't even realize this until I got home, but I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually been opened and it's actually off the actual backing. So, but the box still looks cool, except for, yeah, it looks like someone pulled it out and kind of ripped the backing on it. You might be able to see that, might not, I'm not sure. And last but not least, and this one looks really, really good. Looks like it may have never even been opened. It is Justice Series 2 Batman. So this is from that Alex Ross series of Justice League. Looks awesome. This one right here, again, looks like it's probably never even been opened. So heck yeah. Again, it was like $10. It was like, yeah, I'll go and take it. So that is my haul, and that's all we got today. Anything else? No, nothing else. And you guys have an incredible day.